Gabe, when you look into the eyes of a man that you kicked in the head until he was unconscious, do you feel more confident fighting a guy a second time after a finish like that?
Not because the finish, not because the last fight. Yes, because of my preparation for the fight. Because the last fight, it's two different persons inside the cage. Different Krokop and different Gabriel Gonzaga. It's not the same person who will be there. So I'm really confident, but not because of my last fight.
So many people were counting you out in that fight. What was your mindset going into that fight? Here you were on a big stage, on a big card in England against a legendary figure in Mirko Krokop at the time. You went into that fight as an underdog. What was that fight like for you, knowing inside of you that, hey, this is a fight I can absolutely win and prove a lot of people wrong?
My black belt. At the time, I was black belt already for 8 years. Mm-hmm. So I knew my ground game would be the difference for the fight. And I showed that for the first 4 minutes on the fight, because I put him down and controlled the fight on the ground. I was beating him. You can see that in the replay, and I landed 3 points, and the referee stand us up. But wasn't, because in the rule was a hard punch, but just a controlling punch. So the rule making me improve my stand-up game. But I was confident a lot with my ground game.
As we wrap up here, Gabe, you mentioned earlier the fact that, it's not the same Gabriel Gonzaga in 2007. It's also not the same Mirko Krokop in 2007. What changes have you seen in Mirko Krokop, whether it be his fights since that time as well? He's been involved in Glory, doing kickboxing. What have you seen about Mirko Krokop that suggests it will be a very different fighter from the one that fought you 8 years ago?
I don't know if he's going to be a very different fighter, but definitely he has different tools for his game. So we never know what's going to happen as inside the octagon. And he's a really good stand-up person, but we never saw his ground game.